Rotate the device back. Why is my orientation locked? That is annoying. It's kind of high. Why is the orientation locked? Doesn't let me do that. So that should not be the case. It is not. So annoying. Hello. Shouldn't do that. Oh, you can't see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I am giving everybody a few minutes. And then we're gonna do some IkonArt stuff, so I'm excited about that. I have to cut that off. Yes, I'm so excited. Good evening, good evening. I'm giving it to about 8:05. I've been giving these lives like 5 minutes for people to get on. And hi, Letitia. So we're gonna do some IkonArt. I'm gonna drink my little apple cider. I had an apple taste for apple cider today, so we're gonna drink that while we're waiting for people to get on, and then we're gonna get started with our IkonArt stencils. I'm really excited, really excited. So we're gonna do that here in a few minutes. Letitia said something about New York. What? I am doing well, girl. I am doing well. I am doing well. It's been a busy day, but I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? We're almost there, almost there. I'm gonna get started here in less than a minute. I need to learn how to do. I'm glad you're doing fine, girl. Let me see. How do I share this? I think that's what I need to do. Figure out how to start sharing these things so that I can have more of y'all coming on. Let's see if it lets me do that. Ooh, yay. It's the first time I was able to do that. So I need to do this more. I'm trying to get better at all of this. Trying. Oh, that one makes you. All right. So we're gonna get started. Let me just tell y'all a little bit about what we're doing. So IkonArt is like a reusable stencil. So I want to say a year or so ago, I wanted to make t-shirts that weren't vinyl. I wanted to be able to you know, do the screen printing, basically the screen printing process. And in doing that, I found out about IkonArt. So IkonArt is basically, you can make your own screen printing without going through the rigmarole, whatever, what girl you say it. You make the little, you know, you can do that without going through the whole process of making a screen and, you know, putting your emotion on it, and like, it's a process to do screen printing. So this, hello, what was that? Good evening. Oh, who was it? Good evening, everyone stopping by to say hello. Well, thank you. Hello. So again, so we're gonna use, so I made this out of an IkonArt stencil. I gotta stop saying So now, like, this is something I can use over and over again. I can use it on signs, I can use it on shirts, I can use it on bags. Like, you can use it in a whole bunch of different places, which is why I like the IkonArt. I am an affiliate of IkonArt, but I really haven't really done a whole lot with it. So maybe after this I will pop their link below, and so that you can use my code. I think you get like 15% off if you use me. The sheets are not cheap. Look, I find paint on me everywhere. The sheets are not cheap. Like 5 of these sheets are $29. So I don't think they're cheap, but if you compare that to, like, if you make the same sign over and over and over again, and you're making money off of that same sign over and over and over again, then you might would say that ain't expensive at all, right? Because you're gonna make your money back with how many signs you can make from this one stencil, because you're gonna use it over and over again. So that is the reason why I like IkonArt, because I mean, like I said, if it's something that's reusable and you can do it over again and still make money, like, you know, and you don't have to go through the process of screen printing, like, that is a deal to me. So I can't show you the whole process of how to burn your stencil on here, just because you need a dark place to do the dark room. So I'm gonna kind of go through the process, like walk you through it with my words. Because like I say, you need a dark place, and then you're gonna need a place to like rinse your screen off. So it's a process, and I'm not taking y'all to a trip around my house today. So we're gonna work with what we got right here. Thank you for all those who've just joined. Thank you for coming, watching, all that good stuff. You know, like I said, and so I'm going to repeat for those that are with me from the beginning. You'll hear me repeat over and over again that, hey, this is what we're doing, because I want those that are popping in and out to know this is what we're doing today. So let me start with just the basics. Like I said, IkonArt has this IkonArt textile film. They have it both. Well, I should say they have film. They have it both for textiles. Ooh, 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 ooh. They have it for textiles, and they have it for, I don't know what the other one's called, so I'm pulling it out. And they have just stencil film. So they have these 2 different varieties. The stencil film is more for like your signs, those things that aren't fabric based, and your textiles is exactly what it is. You're going to use it for your textiles. I personally just use the textiles for everything, because it has a little bit more of a sticky back to me. So I just like to use it. So, so that's that. As you can see, like it comes in a dark package, and it comes in this dark package because when it gets exposed to light, like you would do on if you were making your own print screen, when it gets exposed to light, then it becomes hard, and you know, you won't be able to use it if it has that exposure to light, because then it's already gone through the process of becoming a stencil, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave those right there. So basically what you do is you create your design. Like earlier this week, I created a design in Canva. So I created this because I want a shirt in a bag that says content creator and has my business name on it and all of the different social media places that I am. So I made this in Canva, and then what I did was print it onto a transparency. So I forgot that I had transparencies at home, so I actually took this one to Office Max. So like you can go to any office supply store and, you know, take your file up there and they will print a sheet for you. So to print this at that office store was $1.89. Still not bad for, like I said, if you can reuse something over and over again. Like if this was going to be my shirt that I use on every live and I make a couple of them, you know, it's my marketing, my advertising, so I'm getting my money back. So you get this printed, and then what happens is you take the one of your film sheets out, and there's a shiny side, which is really just got a backing on it, and there's a rough side. So you would put your stencil on the rough side. I can't see. You would put your stencil on the rough side, and you would put it under a black light. They have, IkonArt does have like a light that you can buy. It's like over $100. I have a black light bulb that I got from Walmart. And I cut off all my lights and I let this thing get exposed that way. So the exposure is like 30 seconds to less than a minute. So you do that, then you take it to a sink. And once you take it to the sink, you're like gonna soak it in water for like 30 seconds, like lukewarm water. You're just gonna throw it down in there, and then you'll start seeing your stencil start to show through. And I have a video on this, so check my video library. Check my video library and you'll see this whole process if you want to see that. But so your design will start to show through, and then what you're going to do is you got to have like a sprayer. This is going to drive me crazy, y'all. You're going to have like a sprayer, like your sink sprayer, and you're just going to spray until it starts to eat away at everything that you want to go away. So basically everything that's black on your stencil is going to be black on your design, on your transfer sheet, is going to be removed on your film. So then what you can do is you can take a hair dryer to it, like I did one tonight, trying to have more than one to show you. So I took a hair dryer to this about an hour ago to kind of dry it out some. But you're going to take a hair dryer to it, or you can let it dry on its own, and you can put it back under the black light, like it's called post something. God, it was just in my head. So post exposure. Got you. So you do that post exposure, and it just helps to make it hard so that, you know, it's even a more permanent thing. And then that's it. Like, you're ready to use your stencil. Like I said, you want to let it dry, because like this one, like I said, I did it about an hour ago, and here's some things. So like I put too much water. So if you like go too hard on it, you're going to mess up your stencil. So you got to be really careful. It's a line between cleaning it off or cleaning out the spots that you don't want, and then just overpowering it with water, and then you lose some of your stencils, because I was going to use like these round ones to put like a monogram in the middle. And I'm going to use this one, the I'm Yours one, on a sign. So we might do that today. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. So, like I said, doing IkonArt film stencils. And so today we are going to put this on a couple of things. So I have a couple of things so you guys can just see how easy the process is once you have your stencil. So we're going to try to put it on, what the heck? We're going to try to put it on a bag, and we're also going to put it on a shirt. Because like if you have a business and you get a couple of these, and this is how you can do your t-shirts or whatever for your business until until you glow up and you can do better, do something where somebody else can do that for you. But if you're starting and you just have a small business, this may be one option to help you get to where you need to be. So I'm going to take this t-shirt that I just got from the local hobby store. I think I'm sure I got it from one of those craft stores. And so I'm gonna just take this, and what you need to do, so like when you're getting ready to do the stencil, you're gonna need to put something in between because you're using basically acrylic or fabric paint on this. So you want to make sure that the paint doesn't seep through to the other side of whatever you're making. So that being the case, you're going to take, I'm going to take like a piece of butcher paper and just put it in between your two layers. So, and I'm going to put this down for a second so y'all can stop looking at my big head and see what's going on. This hair. So normally in this case, I would like, let me just start putting this down some. So y'all know I'm sorry. I always say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I gotta move it down so you guys can see. So, what is that? Okay. So I want my butcher paper in there. Like I said, I want it in there so that the paint does not bleed through. So when talking about the paints, and I really should have did something else. When talking about the paints, I'm either going to today be using the Speedball paints. You can get these locally at most craft stores. So you can use the Speedball paints. When I make the sign, I am going to be using acrylic paint. So I'm going to use, did I not pull it? I'm going to use, I found this like Folk Art, the Plaid people, which I am also an affiliate for, just so you guys are aware. Folk Art makes this, but you can't find it everywhere. But it's called Sign Shop, and it just has some acrylic paste, which is a little bit thicker. And it works really well on signs. So here's something that I use the stencil on. So I did this last summer. So I made this simple sign. I made this stencil saying planting seeds of knowledge. I think if I hold it this way, it looks the right way to you guys. And then look, I just love this pot just because of the colors and how it is just, I like it. So, so like I said, like the different surfaces that you can use this on, and it's permanent. It's just, it makes it worth it to get these stencils. So anyways, that being said, I think I'm gonna put my little, I can't, this thing is just way too wrinkled for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm gonna try to plug this in really quick without unplugging the wrong thing. And let it warm up. Oh my God, has that been plugged in? My glue gun has been plugged in for like a while. Oh my God. I'm not trying to burn the house down. So I'm gonna just warm this up enough where I can put a crease, because I like having the crease in the middle of my stuff when I'm doing stuff, so that I know where the middle of the shirt is, so that when I'm lining stuff up, I can line it up correctly. So I'm just gonna warm this up a little bit. So while I'm warming it up, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I know Letitia's fine because we spoke a little earlier, but how is everybody else? Y'all doing okay? Everything all right? Midweek, you know? Has the first part of the week been good? You know, have you had any issues? You need to talk to somebody? I'm here. I'm here. So, for those, again, that are just joining, we are doing some stencils, some reusable stencils. I will say Plaid has some that are already out. Like, let me just show y'all. This is my stencil jar over here. So Plaid has like, or Folk Art, they all fall under Plaid. Folk Art has like these, can you see that? So, and they're already kind of pre-done that you can use. Like I did that on furniture. I think I did that on like a chest. So, and that is adhesive silk screen. So they have some, if you don't want to make your own designs, you can find some of these and do these. But if you want your own designs, again, another reason that I like the IkonArt stuff is if you want to make your own design, like you want to put your business on a shirt or something of that nature, IkonArt Stencils is where it's at. So, y'all just heard my thing just went off. So we're going to try to at least get us a crease down the middle. Real quick. So to do that, I'm just going to fold it simplest way. And then I'm just going to put my little iron right down the center of that seam. Just do that because I'm not going to feel good if I don't. All right, so that way, hopefully you can see, like there's a line right there. And so that seam helps us to know where the middle of our shirt is. So now we can put our butcher paper back in there. And then we're ready to go. So being that you have your line here, you also can take your design, fold that over, and then just at the top and the bottom of your stencil, put a little crease there, and then that also. So now you have guidelines. So you can just find your line, lay that top crease on that top line, and then find your bottom and make sure, and then that should pretty much give you the what you need as far as it being centered. So that being said, I still gotta look at everything like crazy. So now the stencil does have a backing to it that you're gonna have to take off when you're ready to so like you can see, like shiny. Look at the shiny things. And then there's a matted side. So the shiny side has a is the side with the backing. So one of the things they tell you to do, which I don't know what I have here. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. They tell you to put a mark that this is the back. So that way when you put it back on and you're saving it for another time that you want to use it, you know which side to put the backing back on. So that's that. So you pull it off, and then, like I said, you find your line. Most stencils that I've used, You want to be about 2 to 3 inches down. And, you know, once you start doing this stuff a while, you kind of get used to eyeballing it and knowing that that's about 2.5 inches right there. So you want to put your stencil down. You can, at this point, put paint on it, but the better thing to do, I hope y'all can see a whole bunch of tracks. The better thing to do is to use a little bit of painter's tape, because one, it helps you not get paint on your shirt where you don't want it, and two, it gives you a place to start your paint. And what I mean by that, so now that I have this up here, I can sit my paint up here so that when I scrape down, I'm scraping from the tape, which has a wider band than my stencil itself. I might have to move that camera back a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. So I want to try to get this as tight as possible too, so that I don't have any bubbles and anything goes underneath. So, and you could just make it a nice little square and go all the way around. But y'all know me. All right. So I am gonna put all, because I have a thin little window right here. I ain't that good. I'm gonna hit the shirt. So I'm gonna make sure that I have this on here so that I have a little bit more space, because I will mess it up. I know myself. You gotta know yourself. So now I'm gonna push this back a little bit. So prepare for the ride of bumpiness. That's better. So so from here, let me just do this right. So from here, I don't like how it's sitting. I am going to get some paint. So again, I'm using the Speedball screen printing ink. And of course the bottle tells you that it's white. So I don't know why I'm shaking it. Don't ask me. Okay. So one of the other things that you will need, unless you're gonna try to make something on your own, is a what's this? A squeegee. I have a couple of different squeegees. If I'm doing small stuff, like I found these on Amazon, I think they're makeup something. But I'll have all of this stuff in the description box probably tomorrow. It'll be tonight, but it'll be late tonight once I get off of this. And then I always have to look at myself. So I don't know. So you want a squeegee. Like I said, there's a couple of different kinds. You can do a thin one like this. To me, they're a little bit more controlled. I also have like big ones that I never use because I more bought them. Oh, look at that one. I forgot all about that one. I might have to use that. I have a few just because, like I said, I wanted to do the screen printing. Ooh, look at that one. I found the stuff that I didn't even know I had. Ah! All right. I don't know. I think I'm going to use this one. That looks like that has a good grip on it. So, anyways, like I said, this one was from IkonArt. I got this from Amazon. I didn't even remember I had it, so I can't tell you who made it. So now what we're going to do is just scrape a little bit of paint, and really a little bit goes a long way. That's probably way too much, but we're going to scrape. Can y'all see? Okay, we're going to scrape a little bit across here. And like I said, I'm probably putting way too much paint. Leave that right there. And then we're just, all we're going to do is pull the paint downward. And that is it. So let me just show you. So we're just going over our stencil, pulling that paint down. And we're going to do that all the way. I got a spot right here that I'm going to need to come back and get. And see, and I'm messy. So, and you can go over it more than once. But again, it doesn't take a whole lot. Like I was going to put some more, but I don't think I am. No. All right, so does that noise get to anybody? It's getting to me. I told y'all I got issues. All right, so from here, make sure you have somewhere to put all your stuff, because I don't. We can just take this off. And we pray that it turned out right. Come on, baby. Looka, 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 looka. All right, y'all all know I'll be sticking stuff everywhere. Hopefully that don't fall down and paint on my floor. But look. I'm gonna have this on Sunday when I do my next live. But look at that. So amazing, amazing. And like I said, it's not vinyl, so you're not gonna what am I trying to say? It's not gonna peel after a while. And if you get a good coat on, like see on this side, it's kind of light, but I kind of like that because, you know, I'm pretty not, I don't need stuff to be perfect. So, and I kind of like the lighter, darker contrast because it kind of goes with how the shirt is made. But like this is on here. When this dries, it's dry and it's a part of the shirt. So it's gonna be, you can't feel my shirt, so I'm feeling my shirt for you. Like it's gonna be like a shirt like this. Like there's no vinyl that's gonna crack and peel, and in a year you're gonna be like, what in the world is going on? So this is here. It is cute. I can get advertised, so y'all gonna see this shirt on Sunday. So like I said, so you can do shirts. And I'm going to give that a chance to dry, and then I'll show it again for anybody who jumps in later. The next thing that I wanted to do is show y'all just like a little sign. Like I said, it can go on many different surfaces. It went on this pot. So I'm going to do this one. I'm hoping it's dry enough. We're going to try it here. So... and I kind of put these close together because I was trying not to waste, but in thinking about it, you can make a small stencil because you can just cut the purple into the size that you need. Like I said, this one's still a little damp, so we're going to see if it works. So now, just one thing, like I said, you have to be careful with. You always want to save your backing because you're going to put your backing back on. But one thing you have to be careful with is like, because I sprayed way too, my fingers was holding the end of the stencil. And so I pulled some of the emulsion off of it. So, and like this is a little, I don't know. That's not very dry. So we're going to try this, and I'm hoping that the purple doesn't come off. Let me see something. Yeah, see, that purple might come off of there. I need to let that dry all the way, or we ain't gonna have nothing but a hot mess. So, oh, that's disappointing. I wanted to show y'all this one. I should have brought my hot blow dryer back. I'm getting ready to scream. I'm sorry. Chris! Chris is my husband. Chris! Can you bring me my blow dryer? He probably rolled his eyes. But he gonna do it because he's nice like that. Oh my goodness. All right. So while he's doing that, does anybody have any questions? Want to know anything about the IkonArt stuff? If not, if I can't get this one to dry, then we're going to use like this. Let me show you some of the different stencils. Thank you, dear. All right, y'all. Thanks. All right. Let's see if we can dry this up so that we can use it without blowing everything else off the table. Hello. I think that says Lana. Hello, Lana. How are you? Let me see. David Dean. I missed some stuff. Hello, hello. Ah! Y'all, I'm not paying attention. All right, so let me show y'all, like, on this stencil, again, I wanted to do the circles for the monogram, but then I sprayed too much water. I'm thinking about birthdays, so I thought maybe I'll do like a birthday sign or something. And then, of course, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I thought it'd be nice to have that to be able to put on some different signs as well. I'm scared, y'all. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. Ooh, that's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up. Like, see what I did? Like, I put my finger there and that took off some of the emulsion. This is gonna mess up, but we gonna do it anyway. Because why not? Did I do this backwards? I did. We can't use this anyway. Like, it looks forward to you, but I needed to reverse my stencil. I just waste a whole sheet. Ah! So if I was to put this down now, it would be all backwards. So I didn't do the mirror. I don't know what I was thinking. So we can't even use that. So I'm all doing that drying for nothing. I can still use these though, because they're just pictures. They don't matter which direction they go in. So maybe I do that, and then I can come back and put some words. There we go. So again, I wanted to do the I'm all over the place, y'all. Y'all know I be all over the place. This be a long day after work. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give y'all some good content. So again, you have that backing. And like, if I wanted to make this a St. Patrick's Day sign, I could put like Lucky You up here, like Lucky, and then you right there. And then I could do this. Do I have any green? And so again, I'm just using acrylic paste. I've tried acrylic paint. The one thing you need to make sure you don't use is paint that's too loose, because then it gets underneath the stencil. So you want your paint to have some thickness to it. So that being the case, like, and still you can put tape around this, which y'all, I can't find, I don't know, I'm losing myself today. So I'm not gonna put tape around it. I'm just gonna give myself a landing so that I'll have a place to start. So now I'm gonna just put my green right here, and I'm gonna use a smaller squeegee thing, and then I'm just gonna go down over the image. So, and this is the cheat me trying to use what's on here instead of putting some more down. And then try not to hit the sides, because I told y'all I am not the detailed person. I am the I need wide lines. There we go. So that, oh, so cute. That's not a good thing to do. I just got green on my shelf, y'all. Just got green on my shelf. So, look. So super cute. So like I said, lucky you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And that could be a cute little sign. You know, if you're in a, you know, you got an Etsy store, or in a storefront, or got your own website, like, you could throw that on there. And that's just cute. It's just cute. So we've done a shirt, we've done a sign, and now we're gonna do a bag, and then I think we're gonna be done for today. Because I was given some instructions by one of my coworkers saying that I'm doing too much and I need to get some rest. So hopefully she'll watch this and see that I listen to her. I don't know if I'm going to bed as soon as it's over, but I'm listening to her. So I found this bag at Michael's. If you have a Michael's near you. I found this bag near Michael's. Just putting it on myself. I don't know what that is. And I thought, well, how cute would that be to help advertise again myself? Because, like, if we're all gonna do this and start our own little businesses and do all of that, like, making our own stuff is what we need to do when we're small business. Like, we can start doing all that other stuff when we get bigger. But I think I got this bag for like $3. It was on clearance, and I'm all about the clearance. So I think we're gonna use this side. So we're gonna use that same stencil. I probably should clean it off, but we gonna try it. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. So, like, I could do the same thing. Is this still on? It is. Wow, I'm surprised. These things cut themselves off after like a few minutes. So I am really shocked that it's still on. So I just want to figure out where my middle is. See if I can get a little crease there. All right, that's enough to know. All right, so that's my middle. Not that I can see the middle on this. I don't know. We just gonna put it down. All right. Oh, I thought it all fit. It doesn't. All right. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know if I could. I need to think about this, y'all. I got to make sure it's flat or that stencil is going to go underneath everything. Honey. I was getting ready to write that on my pants. Is anybody like me, like all your clothes, all my clothes got paint on them, acrylic, epoxy. Like, I don't think I have hardly on anything that does not have something on it. Like, even my good clothes, because I'll be like using I gotta get better. I be trying to remember, you know, when I was a kid, you know, you had the play clothes. I need to go back to those days because I'm messing my own self up. All right, so what y'all think? I was trying to figure out, like, what color? I don't know. Let me show y'all the colors I got. I got yellow. I don't know if I want to use yellow on the white, though. What that is. Got to use my old eyes. So I have, oh, I didn't even open this one. I think this is black. Yeah, I have a black. I have a blue, a red, and a white. Anybody got any ideas? What y'all think? Blue, red, white. What should I use? Where's my thing at? Why can't I see my peoples? There we are. Trying to stay warm. Girl, I am hoping for some snow. They're talking about we might get more snow on Sunday. I'm all for that. Let's bring the snow on. Don't tell nobody I said that, but I want some snow. I am worse than the kids when it comes to that kind of thing. Like working in the school, like I want some snow. Bring it. All right, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna I think I'll just stick with the black. I don't know. I ain't going too far. I'm just gonna, so, we are going to, I wonder if I should make it maybe I'll try to make it rainbow. Let's see. Let's put a few different colors on here. Remember I sprained that finger? That finger, it still ain't right. It is not right. And I know sprains take a little while to get better. Woo, I hit that thing wrong. Like, All right, so we're going to put some different colors on here. I need to use some of these paints anyway. I haven't had them a while. So let's just put some stuff on here and see what happens. And it's hard to undo stuff when you can't use that finger. Let's see. I am going to have paint everywhere. I probably shouldn't have put the black next to the white. Y'all, I act like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to clean up. Yellow and blue makes green, so I'm gonna put that next to that. I'm out of colors. Let's put some more of that over there. of paint. Why does that want to come off? All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna take our little squeegee. Get some of this paint off of here. We're gonna take our little squeegee. I'm nervous because it's puckering. So good thing I only paid $3 for this. So we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. Gosh, I'm snorting, y'all. Y'all gotta pray for me. Are y'all praying? Lord Jesus. Let's put a little more white right there. All right, I'm nervous. If I keep it tight, I won't have an issue. Oh, dang, still gotta go down further. Let's just keep going. Don't get on there. I don't know if I should have used white on a white bag. That wasn't smart. The things you think about after the fact. Okay. This doesn't have much on it. What do I do? What do I do? Good thing I bought a variety pack. So, if you are just joining, I am using the IkonArt stencils, which I absolutely love because you can make your own designs with them. And in making your own designs, like especially for a person in a small business, it just allows you some freedom to make some of your own stuff until, of course, you're able to pay for it, or you continue to make your own stuff and save yourself some money. So here we go. If this one don't turn out good, again, y'all know. The white. I'm gonna go back over this before I pull it all the way off, and hopefully I don't make it a muddy mess. Ooh, I'm scared of that right there. I got some paint going underneath that tape. We gonna see. All right, let's just pull it up. Oh, you can't see everything. It's not bad though. And I don't want to get paint on everything. Look, it's not bad. Oh, except for that right there, because it went under the tape. I still can rock that. What y'all think? I think we could still use that. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta like. I don't know. What am I gonna do with that? You know, we'll be thinking of something. So, I wish it would have my procrastination a little bit darker, but that's because I used that white, and I shouldn't have did that. But you live and you learn. But I think that's cute, and it kind of goes. I don't know. It kind of gives me a little Black History flavor. What y'all think? So, anyways, let me just tell y'all one more time, because I'm gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna get off of here. So one thing before I go over everything, don't forget that my lives are on procrastcreation.com. My lives are on procrastcreation.com. So whatever I'm doing for the whole month of February is already posted. Somewhere towards that third week of February, I'm going to add what we're doing for March. If you have anything that you would like for me to do, leave me a comment here. Go to procrastcreation.com, leave a comment there, or send me a message, and I could, look into see how I can get that whatever you need added into the schedule. I'm gonna have paint on my face before the end of this. So I do my lives here on Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I do my lives on Amazon. I pulled my calendar over here, but y'all know I can't find nothing. It'd be right in front of my face too. I do my lives on Amazon on Sundays at 3 o'clock. This coming Sunday, I'm doing more of the Cricut foil. So this coming Sunday is Cricut foil, 3 o'clock. If you want to be a part of that, or you saw me do it last week and now you want to do it with me, we can do that. Like I said, that's 3 o'clock on Sundays. All of the supplies that you'll need to do whatever project will be listed. That's why I like Amazon Live, because I can partner up what I'm doing with what you need to do the project yourself. I told y'all I'm gonna have paint on my face before it's over. I am trying to build my Amazon following. Here I got 23,000 followers. There I just started. I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks and I got 46. So I'm trying to build that. So if you want to go over there and follow me, I would appreciate that. Let me go ahead and unplug that so I don't have stuff on. Well, that'll cut itself off anyway. But so I need you guys to know that. Like I said, tonight we did the IkonArt. I think next week, I really don't know what we're doing, and I really don't know what I did with that written calendar. So let me just find it. Or not. I'm making a mess. I'm so scared I'm gonna make a bigger mess. I really wish I knew where it was. It's gonna drive me crazy to not. It was right there. I brought it over here. Yesterday, y'all, I left my wallet at home. I went to a drive-through and had to say, I can't pay you. It was horrible. Like, what in the world is happening to my life right now? I gotta get myself together, I've been telling this has been a hard week. This is the anniversary of my dad passing away 2 years ago. And I think I'm just, I don't know. Can you have a mourning brain where you're in mourning so you can't figure out what's happening with your life? Because I feel like that's where I am. I don't see my other phone, so I could look it up there. Y'all look it up. Go to procrastcreation.com. Look under events. It'll have all of my lives for the month of February. Like I said, I do know Sunday because I'm trying to be more organized. So I do know Sunday that we are doing the Cricut foil. If you want to follow me on Amazon, you have to go do the whole amazon.com/shop/procrastcreation DIY. That is my storefront. Again, if you click on any of the links, either through my live or on my storefront, I get pennies, like pennies on the dollar. So if you want to help me out and help out what I'm trying to do here, I would greatly appreciate it. I do this because I have college-age sons, and we got to pay for that stuff somehow, and we got one getting ready to go to law school. So any help is greatly appreciated. So that being said, like I said, let me just show you the shirts again. So today we did IkonArt Stencil Film. With that, you can create your own stencils. So that being the case, let me just show you a few stencils that I created. Now they have a small bank of images that you can use at ikonart.com. Stuff like this, which says to plant a garden is to, I don't know, believe in tomorrow. Cute, right? They have this one. I got this off of their website. So planting seeds of knowledge, you know, any educator, I think you need something like that. I've done some of my own. You know, I'm always trying to find ways to market myself. So I have stencils for my own. Today, well, I've put this y'all come eat on, what's those things called? Lazy Susan. So I've put that, I've made that and put that on myself. Last year I did some tea towels, and I have a smaller version of this. So I put some tea towels and I put this on a wood round. So again, like, and I've had this a year. Not that I use it every day, but I've had it a year, and you know, it's still here for me to use again. So the good thing about IkonArt is it's reusable. Once you put that, it's like having a screen, a print screen that you can just use over and over again. You clean it. So when I get off with you guys today, my screen that we used today to make the content creator stuff, I'm taking it to the sink, I'm rinsing it out, and then I'm gonna let that dry out so that I can use it again. So like I said, it's great for stuff like that. Like I said, small businesses who want to make a few shirts of the same shirts, whether it's for you or for a family reunion or, you know, whatever it may be. I just love IkonArt for that. I do have a code which I will put in that gives you 15% off if you go to IkonArt. Their sheets are $29 for a 5-pack. And like I said, it comes in, they have like a whole kit where you can buy the light and all that, but I told y'all can get a black light from Walmart, put that thing in something that doesn't have a shade on it, and let that expose your film. You know, I'm all about saving some money too. So instead of spending that $100, unless you got it like that, like I say that, but at the same time, when I get enough money to do that, I'm gonna buy myself one of the lights. So so that is that. Like I said, it comes in this. You can't expose these to light until you're ready to use them, or you won't be able to use them. That's why they come in a dark package, and that's why I keep mine in a drawer. So so I'm gonna put these back in the drawer now. But like I said, just something that's reusable, you can use over and over again. Today we made this shirt using the IkonArt stencils. We made this bag, same thing, and we started a sign. So like I said, I'm gonna come back and put like Lucky You or Happy St. Patrick's Day on this. So like I said, you can see the different surfaces. You can put it on ceramics. They have some kind of solution, I don't know what it is, but you can put it over your stencil and it makes it food safe. And like they were decorating cookies with it. So like just it has the possibility of doing a whole lot of stuff for you. So just something you may want to look into, like I said, especially if you're doing your own thing. So let's see. Hello. There's a few more people on here too as we're getting ready to end. Hello, Luis. Good to see you today. So I think that is everything that I was going to go over today. And look, I kept it right about an hour. So if, like I said, y'all go check out procrastination.com. Um, um, and if you have any questions, comments, and you want me to do a certain project, please, please, please leave in the comments. I would say after this live post, come back and check for my links and for the link for the discount code if you want to now you're interested, because like this is a good deal. So if you want to look into IkonArt, and it's IkonArt. So if you want to go there now, do you. But if you want, like I said, to help me and my grown children out, I would appreciate it. Hello, I think that says Joan. Hello, Joan. Thank you for browsing and stopping by. Girl, we are almost done. I was showing a little bit of IkonArt today. So just real quickly, since you spoke to me, again, we made a bag today. I was trying to do a rainbow effect. We made a sign, or we started a sign. We got to finish it. We did a t-shirt today, and all of this was using our IkonArt what? Can't say it. IkonArt Stencil Film. So reusable, reusable, reusable. That is the key to that right there. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I say this every time. Like, there are people out there that are way, have way more status, and you took the time to stop by and watch me, and I absolutely appreciate it. Absolutely am grateful for each and every person, for every minute that you spend with me. I am grateful. So I just want to say that, and then also remind you, I'll be on live on Sunday, Amazon. I'll be doing the Amazon. I'm an Amazon influencer. I'll be doing Amazon on Sunday, 3 o'clock. Amazon.com/shop/procrastination DIY. And I do lives here every Wednesday now, 8 o'clock, unless work says no and I gotta go to work or do something at work. And then, of course, please keep tuning in to my videos here. And then also go to procrastination.com, where you can shop and you can find where my events are. Is that paint? It is. It is. I will stay on and answer questions. So I am using the Speedball paints for the fabric, and I used acrylic paste but you can use thick acrylic paint for the signs. So completely up to you. But yes, that is what that is. And it's all over me because I'm a messy crafter. So and this is paint. So this was acrylic paint right here. Actually, yeah, this was the paste. So was there any more questions? Any more questions? You're welcome. Appreciate you too. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So that being said, love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. And I will see you Sunday, 3 o'clock, Amazon.com. Or, like I said, drop me a line. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. All of it falls under procrastination. I'll check you out on Wednesday. Can't wait. Next Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing next Wednesday. It's either a birthday mug. I don't know what we're doing next Wednesday. I got to look at the calendar myself. But I'll see you next Wednesday, Joan. Well, who else was that? I like to make sure I speak to y'all because, again, y'all are taking time out. Bye, Louise. And you are more than welcome. I am grateful and happy to share. So that being the case, I'm gonna stop saying I'm gonna end. Like, what is this? Like the pastor's third close? I'm on my third close, third, fourth, fifth close. I don't know, but okay. I'm not gonna say I appreciate you again, but y'all know I appreciate you. And I will see y'all later. Have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye.